Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of our Python OOP series. In part 1, we built an RPG with classes and objects. Today, we are exploring encapsulation to protect our characters' data, making our game safer and more epic. Let's start with theoretical concept and dive into practical example. So what's encapsulation? It bundles data and methods within a class, like locking a treasure chest in our RPG. Encapsulation protects sensitive data, such as warriors' health, from unauthorized changes. This keeps our game's logic secure and reliable. Private attributes, usually marked with single underscore, restrict direct access. So you cannot directly access these attributes or methods without proper ways. Getters and setters provide controlled ways to read or modify data, so our program becomes more reliable. Let's see it on a practical example from our previous video. So in the previous video, we have already seen this, but let's do something different. Let's remove this and print enemy.health. As you can see, we can directly access enemy's health using just a single line of print statement. Makes my game less reliable. So what I'm going to do, I will make this variable private and access it in a proper way. So let's make health private by adding a single underscore just before it and try to access it again. So it says character object has no attribute health. So what you need here is a getter. Getter simply returns the desired member of a class. So let's define it like this: get underscore health and self again to refer to the object and return self dot health. Can simply do this. This does not work anymore, and all you gotta do is change it with get health as a function. Then let's print it. Okay, we have successfully accessed the health variable, and so we get informed. Also, let's try attack function hero dot attack enemy. Change target dot health to target dot underscore health and try to run it. So it runs, it's good. But if you try this from the outside, so let's try enemy dot health minus equals 20, and let's print enemy dot get health 0. Why this happens? Unlike languages like Java or C++ with strict access modifiers like private, Python relies on developer discipline to respect the underscore convention. Thus, enemy.health minus equals 20 works because Python allows access to underscore health despite the underscore. So even if you use double underscores, triple underscores, etc., it's harder to access instead of protecting it. So all you gotta do is define a function named take damage self amount self dot health minus equals amount. So attack function will use this. It will be something like this: target dot take damage self dot strength. So we will first print hero dot attack enemy and run this again. It says warrior inflicted 15 damage on skeleton and skeleton's new health is 5 from the get health function. Let's try to increase privacy with another underscore. So let's change this and this, and let's try to decrease enemy health minus equals 20. So it says character object has no attribute health. So let's try this. It's still same. So we increased our security. Let's remove this and run this. So it still works. Barrier inflicted 15 damage on skeleton and the health is 5. So you have successfully restricted access from the outside. If you do something like this, enemy dot underscore character health minus equals 20 and call enemy get health after this and run it. As you can see, it's minus 15. So you can use a cheat like this to access health. It's called name mangling. It makes attributes less accessible, but you can still access them using their mangled names. So it's significant to know that restriction is not guaranteed. It's more like a convention, we can say. There are also private methods. Here, as you can see, take damage function is public. It's risky because we can make characters take damage without attacking. All I gotta do is add double underscore. It's now private, and if I try to call it, so let's call remove this and call print enemy dot take damage, say 25. Run this, it says character object has no attribute, take damage. You can even try this, it won't recognize. So it's great to know. So it only decreases by attacking. Let's make hero attack enemy. So hero dot attack enemy. So our target is enemy. And it will say character object has no attribute, take damage. So we will modify according to this target dot take damage. And after that, if I run this again, it says warrior inflicted 15 damage on skeleton. So it works again normally. Today, we mastered encapsulation using private attributes, getters, and setters. There is also a topic named property decorators, which we will see later to protect our classes. So, private attributes with single underscore protects data, and if you want to restrict access better, you should use double underscores. And getters and setters enforce safe access. In part 3, we will dive into inheritance, creating subclasses like mage. Subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.